This is the Madman and the Panzer and the Cult of Personality that is Empire and Realm. We'll bring you guys a great Company of Heroes 2 replay brought to you by Depolsor, a 2v2. Depolsor told me I was playing, I think, World of Warcraft or something. I hate me for it. And I saw on my phone, he was just saying, get off, whatever you're doing, drop everything and record this. And now I am. He says it was one of the, probably the greatest match he's ever had. It was great. And these kind of matches is what makes Company of Heroes unique, and it kind of at least makes it bearable against such gay of other things. So of course Depolsor's playing as the OKW. His ally is Northlander, playing as the OKW as well. So this will be definitely very interesting with two OKWs, while the enemy, which is Herr Doctor as the Russians, of course, and of course we have Guy Verndell. Don't know how to pronounce his name, but he is playing as the Americans. He is purple, and of course this guy's red. So he's immediately going for the Supports Weapons Company. But this map, though, this is one of the newer maps, and I quite enjoy this map because you have this long stretch right here down the middle where the victory point's over here, which is kind of meh, but these two are closer to the enemies, and this is actually in a huge fucking fortress, which is boss. That is a pretty cool. That'd be cool if you could garrison them and have your guys shoot out. That'd be kind of cool. But this choke point right here and holding this point, even though you could MG it to death, just taking that off, and then the fight over here as well, where you got this hill, you got the church, this middle square, and yeah. But this map, though, is really easy, I would think, to counter some kind of support spam, just because of the openness. As we saw in the Depolsor 1v1, even though his enemy wasn't that skilled, but he tried to support spam, and you could just outflank because the map is so big. And all of that. So yeah, so what Depolsor went with? Depolsor went with actual Volks this time. And Depolsor is going to move up and capture this first. The legendary windmills of the Hawkwald Gap. And all of that. So where are these guys going? This guy, he also bought Volks Grenadier. And this guy looks like he's got his, first MG coming off. And he's moving out his engineers. This American player kind of ignored capping this. I guess since it's practically right there, you don't really need to. Actually, I didn't take a look on this side of the map. Mainly, I could okay, a lot of foresty, not a lot of cover. This building will definitely be the control point for that area. Also, right here as well, controlling this open flank with this building and or this building. This building again. This is deadly because you can would hope that there is another. Yeah, there's a window on this side to cover this point over here as well. So there's a lot of cover, and of course we have the fortress here, which is fairly interesting. I'm not sure. It would be cool. It'd be cool if you could like destroy some of these by with a tank or something like that, but you know, I doubt it. But overall, though, they get into this entrance, and we got a nice sandbags over here for cover. So this guy's moving his truck up to the middle VP point. I think this point would be non-contested and going through here unless you were trying to do a surprise attack because it's just so funneling and stuff. But if you could take control of this and then push onward, you pretty much could win. So Depolsor got two Volks Grenadiers here, and both of them are now going to engage over here on the left. Of course, the first MG. If Depolsor can get in with his Sturm Pioneers, he should be able to win unless this guy sets up. Yep, there. Is he going in the building? Oh no, he's trying to set up this way. Yeah, Depolsor's gonna go by it. Yeah, see, this is the problem with MG spamming, is that yeah, no, Depolsor's just gonna get in close like that and pretty much destroy his MG. Yeah, well, not destroy it. Well, make him retreat. He didn't even lose one guy, really. Okay, there you go. Automatically retreat. A pretty big blow for the beginning because Depolsor didn't suffer any casualty, even though the casualty doesn't matter at this point because you have a stockpile of resources, but still. Volks Grenadier gonna duke it out. Yeah. So some reinforcements are coming from the back for a rifleman, but now he has his Kubelwagen zooming up the road, which is, I think, a good way to go. Now he should maneuver his Volks behind here because these riflemen will tear apart his Volks. So Depolsor got bogged down. Conscript's delayed with another MG because this red guy has two MGs. Depolsor's trying to get into the building, but he got pinned. Teleporting for the win. Yeah, Depolsor kind of realize, yeah, it's just a waste. Wow, 2 guys with 1. Wow. Over here, Depulsor moving up, capping the VP point, so they didn't lose any points, and you get that early point lead. This guy's holding out with this Kubelwagen. I'm guessing his Volks got either decimated or retreated. I'm thinking they were retreated. No, they were decimated. And there goes his Kubelwagen as well. So we got Assault Engineer Squad. We also have another Assault Engineer Squad. I know. Yeah. But also all this territory disconnected because they still haven't captured this territory yet. So they're losing valuable resources at the beginning of the game. So Depulsor is now, instead of assaulting what would be here, this MG, he's taking his forces and is going to smash, or hopefully smash, the conscript, drawing the other forces to him. Because this is the cutoff point, I would hope, unless Depulsor is going to... I would think he would maneuver both of his Volks to end it quickly. Or he may be placing this guy on his flank just so he can know. He knows, yeah. Nice Model 24 grenade. This guy does have his Kubelwagen. Did the Kubelwagen range get bigger? I'm pretty sure it did. Okay. This guy's just gonna walk right in there. I like that though. They got a longer range. That's nice. At least it makes it a little bit better. Depulsor gets in the building for some better cover. Here the conscripts are going to try and flank. The MG, I think, is most likely going to stay there just so Depulsor can come up and attack. Now this is where his Volks would have been good here. But right now he needs to flank, of course, right here. But then this conscript guy is just going to go for the VP point, which is smart, but also dumb because this is the cutoff point to the fuel that they need. And they did reconnect the other territory. This turquoise guy, seeing this, is automatically going to cut them off here and support Depulsor by cutting them off. Depulsor now have his Sturmpioneers up, is probably going to redirect to the VP point. And here we go. And, oh, nice on this side. There goes his maximum MG in that building. And Depulsor is going to sneakily cap this, which is very nice. Over here on the right, all there is here is just some Volks. And that's pretty much it for this turquoise guy, because he's committed them here to cut them off. Because there's no point for this turquoise guy to come up and die his way to the fuel point to recapture it, when he could simply just maneuver his troops and, of course, capture the territory, cutting them off so they still have 1 fuel, but you take less losses, and you double team and defeat 1 guy. Whoops. Yeah. Depulsor needs to retreat his Sturmpioneers. 1 Sturmpioneers. Look at this. Nice Volks flank. Did use his grenades. And he's just... it's just so funny. Just standing there. Yeah. Made them retreat, and he's recaptured the fuel as well, outflanking the MG, of course. This conscript just kind of standing here, doing his thing. And all that. So this is still cutting them off, but Depulsor is capturing the fuel, so it won't matter. And this guy's truck is still there doing nothing. This guy is now pushing up with his 2 Volks, pushing the purple guy. The purple guy is now maneuvering himself to capture this VP, but also taking this munitions and coming down here. But this guy is pushing up in the mid to retake the mid VP point, but also he's left the entire right flank open while the left has been sort of defeated. This MG is maneuvering up. Depulsor throws a grenade and gets a nice 2 kill. See, the key to defeating an MG in a house is to maneuver all around the house. But this is going to be kind of a downfall in a sense because Depulsor isn't moving about. But they're still cutting off though, because they got the VP point and this actually, yeah, because this point right over here is kind of cutting off. Yeah, this Volks guy is maneuvering troops. He went Fusiliers. Panzer Fusiliers. So his Panzer Grenadiers are pinned down. There's really nothing he can do. The red guy is now going to reinforce with 2 conscripts. See, this is the kind of player that I'm not going to bash, but he did get 2 MGs out, but that's fine. If you're going to spam 4 or something of some extraordinarily sense, and see, he's adapting. He's building conscripts mixed with MGs. That's a legit tactic, not spamming 1 unit and then claiming victory. But now, since Dipolster's using Volks and, of course, you know, Sturmpioneers and all that, this guy's like, oh, this is not working because he could flank me. I'll use conscripts, and that's what he's doing. So Dipolster's got down his medical HQ right here, which is very clever. He also has his Schwer Panzer headquarters to protect his medical HQ and also protecting this kind of, I guess, little bridgeway. So Dipolster is going to build a Panzer II, which is actually a really good unit at this point in the game, only of course, for its really good anti-infantry capabilities. Now, the only problem I see with this is, of course, the anti-tank grenade of the Russians, which will disable it. Though he will have his Sturmpioneers and support, hopefully, of actual infantry, so it'll be alright. And there goes his MG, because, of course, he knows his Sturmpioneers are going to win. Dipolster does capture the fuel and all of that, but there's, yeah, this guy has his conscripts here. 2 conscripts, I would think, here. Yeah, there goes this guy's Volks. So actually, which would have been good, I would think, at least right here, would have been a Flakpanzer, the headquarters, which would have been good. So here comes Dipolster's Panzer II. This is probably the only point in the game where the Panzer II is good, because there's no really anti-tank except the anti-tank grenade, unless one of them is going to build. Okay, yeah, no, it's just an ambulance. Yeah, if anyone builds an anti-tank gun, but otherwise it's pretty much good. Like this is one thing that lacks about Company Führers, that the light game phase, the phase in between infantry, light tanks, and vehicles to heavy tanks, the light phase isn't there. It's just sort of skipped over immediately, and that's why it's kind of a pity. So yep. Yeah, Dipolster maneuvering himself over here to protect his grenadiers. And then we got some extra conscripts here kind of sitting about. I know these guys are firing. I'm not sure if this guy has enough for his... He does have enough for anti-tank grenade. Does he have an anti-tank grenade? No, he does not have the upgrade for the anti-tank grenade. So that's actually pretty much GG for him, though this guy does have a lot of fuel and manpower. Now Dipolster's going to move up with his Sturmpioneers, either in flanking. Oh, he's going to get in the build. Oh, nice. Nice. Instead of walking all the way around, just get in the building for supreme cover and pushing these guys back. And they're upgraded with an anti-tank rifle. Dipolster getting... Oh, no, that's Dipolster not getting out of the building. I can just see them through it. Yeah, he's going to back up his Panzer II because of these anti-tank rifles. Getting rid of this MG. Nice MG to take, but now he could come up with his Sturmpioneers. I would think going over here and just kind of hopefully... Oh no, come on, do some significant damage. A grenade would be good. There you go. Ooh, dude, that was some heavy losses. Now, if only he had another Panzer II, that would be great. So that was a really good engagement, though the German side, of course, only lost probably one or two guys. And the Panzer II, but Dipolster does have his Ober, as I'm just going to call him because I mispronounced him. I love this guy, how he walks. Having been looking at this turquoise guy, he does have his flak half-track guarding this. He needs to really cap that ASAP. This purple guy, though, is moving in on the middle. I don't know where he came from. But yeah, this guy has a whole bunch. He has his officer for support, Fusiliers and Volks. Over here in the north, we could see a push with a Sherman. So that's interesting enough. First tank of the game. They do have 2 OPs here and here. So Dipolster's repelled this guy. This guy... Oh no, that's just an MG. I thought it was an AT. Repelled the red guy. Now the turquoise guy is going to be under fire. And here comes the first Sherman. Sadly, this guy doesn't have any kind of anti-tank. So there's really not much this guy can do against this Sherman. But the Sherman has no infantry support whatsoever. Any kind of active rifleman. He's just kind of alone out there. And this would be the time to destroy him, though this guy's not paying attention to his Sturmpioneers. Ah, he does have Shreks. So we do have some Shreks in the game. Depulsor is now getting up in this church, praying to Jesus that he can defeat these guys in heavy cover. Depulsor does have his searchlight, so he can now see, so that's pretty good too. See where the enemy is maneuvering. He's got his oboe over here protecting his flank, and he does have some Shrek teams coming up as well. Now here comes Assault Engineers with Flame, popping some smoke. I'm guessing that was from the Sherman, I would think. I don't... Mortar... Oh no, it's the smoke from the officer. And he's trying to set up his battle group headquarters, but dude, how is an HQ taking that much damage? That's ridiculous. Obviously it would be setting up, so I would suspect it'd be more vulnerable, but damn. That must have hurt. Yeah, Depulsor is on stockpile manpower. He could be saving up for, I'm not sure what he would be saving up for. Again, he still has one truck left, and that is, the Stuka would be pretty good, but he may be saving up for something else. But Depulsor will never know. So now he sees he's got an MG, stole their maximum MG. Very nice, and he'll be able to see the troops as well when they are coming. A little lag, and of course Depulsor has his field gun here. I love the field gun. The field gun's my favorite weapon of the Oba. I wish it was more overpowered. Actually, I wish it was more cheaper. So right now Depulsor can see that his troops are maneuvering to the left, where he has his Oba in heavy cover. We'll be able to defeat him. Now, while we're doing that, we're going to look over here just because I want to say that this guy is balling up all of his troops to capture the VP. And so this guy's repairing his Sherman, very smart. I forgot that the Americans can do that. This purple guy is lacking in actual infantry, though I think he wanted to rush to get tanks, I would think. But he does have some troops coming up over there. Wow! That Oba just decimated that infantry with that bundle grenades. This is the might of the bundle grenade and the might of the Oba. See, the resolution sucks when I'm like this, but when it goes like that, at least it looks halfway decent. So this turquoise guy coming up with his Puma and his Flak to help support Depulsor. But we see we got our first T-34. This guy's trying to flank, but with Sturmpioneers trying to destroy Depulsor's half-track. But pretty much dead. Come on. Yeah. Conscript down. So the situation is redeemed, but this T-34 is going to do some massive damage along with this M4 Sherman, and I think it is another M4, yep, on the flank while they're retaking that. And oh, Depulsor has a Panther. See? Depulsor always has late game in mind. So Depulsor does have troops coming in. Now this isn't really a problem. See, this is where I kind of wish the support gun had the anti-tank ability early on without getting veteranized, but whatever. So we do have Shrek teams coming up, and these stormtroopers trying to deal with another T-34. Yeah, these guys are really going for tank heavy already. So this M4 Sherman, this is actually pretty good, and I paused at a perfect time. And they basically trying to do a pincer move and destroy Depulsor and the turquoise guy in one go, since they're double teaming this side. Which is some really good coordination, but the T-34 is down. The M4 Sherman is really damaged. This one is kind of just following around, but the Shrek team is following them soon. The Puma gets a nice free shot. Depulsor does get his anti-tank rocket launcher. Puma doing some nice damage. Puma can get in one more damage. Panther is here. And hopefully the Puma will live. Yep, the Puma lives. So that's really good. Really good use of the Puma. Another T-34 over here. So mainly all the tanks are dead except one T-34 on the enemy and one M4. So it's a 2-tank loss, and they lost pretty much nothing in return. And Depulsor's just going to maneuver his anti-tank forces. I mean... Of course, you can see these guys coming in, fucking flame engineer, gay. Yeah, Depulsor just needs to retreat, line of sight them or something. This MG's trying to suppress one, got one. What can we see here in the background? a half track maybe to reinforce, just not reinforce, more like a quad, I would think. Depolster is going to go for the chase. Unfortunately, I think he lost a Volk squad. That's really sad. I can't see Depolster's commander actually. Where'd he go? He went to the Breakthrough Doctrine, I think. I think he did. I don't know, I don't really see it, but I probably would have seen units of it off map. So I think this is a recon of the enemy. The purple guy has captured pretty much everything. He has light infantry. As I mean light infantry, I mean not a lot of infantry. Mainly the turquoise guy and Depolster are focused here. Unfortunately, there goes Depolster's rocket. Now, if these guys were smart, they would take it, but there's one MG in here. Here's Depolster's support gun. Got AT rifles from these conscripts. This turquoise guy is trying to capture the ammo, which is smart, so they can gain more ammo, because the Oba is very ammo, just for grenades and Shreks and all that other kind of crap. Vet fucking 3 Sturmpioneers. Fuck you, flamethrowers. They were effective, but now they are up in flames. That is capitalism right there, burning in flames. So the area is kind of redeemed, though we do have a Jackson coming up, and I think the M4 that got repaired. Yeah, it's a Vet 3, 21 kills already, along with 3 conscripts with AT rifles. Oh, so here you go. Oh, Depolster went the Jaeger light infantry doctrine. He wanted the howitzer bombardment. And this would be the perfect time. Like, look at what he's seeing. He could use it right here. Level the church. Yep, there you go. He's gonna push them all back. Look at this. If all these guys get owned in one go, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh! Yeah, Depolster retreated his Panther. Got this T-34 Shreks to the side. The howitzer pushed him back. Though I don't know what caused him so much damage there, because there was a strafing run that I missed. But that howitzer did push them back a little bit, just right outside the range of the city. And there goes the T-34 retreating. Allows Depolster time to not lose his Panther, which is nice. This turquoise guy looks like he has his own Panther and Puma, which I would advise in giving Depolster the Panther and using the Puma combined with 2 infantry and retake the right. But they do have this whole entire area in a bottleneck, because this guy is actually intelligently capturing this territory. Again, there's no point in fighting to capture the territory when you can cut it off and deny them a fuel. And this T-34 is backing the fuck up all the way to Moscow. Almost dead too. He's lucky. See, of course, I knew the quad would come in and another M4, and that is a series of unfortunate events. That quad just decimated. And see, you could, with the red lines, you could see that the Jackson's there, and it looks like we have another Jackson on the way. Depolster fortifying and getting ready. Got his AT gun up in there to cover this way, since he's noticed they like to come there. Panther repaired, ready to go for another beatdown. Alright, T-34, Sherman, Jackson, Quad, Jackson. They're committing everything to this assault to smash. And this guy should have donated Depolster's Panther, to be honest. But now he's doing a nice counterstroke while Depolster's going to hold this main line. Get in here with his rocket. Whoa! Dude! Oh my god! I would have raged. One shot killed his entire Sturmpioneers. One fucking tank shot killed all of his Sturmpioneers. Vet 3 Sturmpioneers. That is unacceptable. That is bullshit. I call Major League bullshit on that. Yeah, Depolster's going to move out his Yeah, T-34 flanking. Depulsor needs to get out of there. Calling down a howitzer bombardment, either on himself, I would think, because, oh, he's leading them in. Oh no, that was a Russian bomber. Depulsor calling the howitzer over here. Though his Panther is pretty much going to get gangbanged here because of the, like, 2 Jacksons and 3 conscripts with ATs. It's not going to go over well. And Depulsor's just going to hightail it out of there. This guy's all the way up here. And we have another T-34 coming up. I guess that was the repaired one. Depulsor trying to get in some damage. Threw some nice stun grenades. Got some good amount of damage, but there goes 2 Shreks. Well, 1. This guy's still holding on to his Shrek with no arms. And Depulsor has no choice but to retreat, even though he's most likely going to be pursued. Here's Depulsor's maximum MG. Depulsor does have another howitzer bombardment. Unfortunately, he can't cast it in the middle part because he can't see. So this guy decided to go all up in their base, which is fairly intelligent. And killing this guy's lieutenant. And I think this is his major, yeah. And kill this stupid little beacon of gay. Wow, just kill him already. There you go. So that's pretty good. This guy maneuvered up, cut them off. So with that in mind, they've wasted all their resources on the left. This guy captures and cuts off their territory, which is nice. I see a purple right here. Yeah, a nice little MG nest for a surprise, but he ignored that. Now this guy's going to commit his Jacksons to the fight, but will probably instantly kill this Panther. Pretty much. Actually, destroying this bridge would be keen. If you could use the howitzer bombardment to destroy the bridge. I wonder if it's that easy to destroy, though. And there goes Panther. Yeah, howitzer bombardment. Got him caught. It's everywhere you don't want, pretty much. Really destroyed the bridge, though. Now, all this guy needed to do was plant a mine. 1 mine here and 1 mine here, and you'd pretty much be GG and protected. So this guy's repairing up his T-34s and all of that. Depulsor is reorganizing his stuff. And his MG, another Panther. His searchlight to make sure he's not going to be outflanked or attacked unprepared. Hopefully he can reclaim his Shreks, because that would be nice. Depulsor did get his Sturmpioneers. So this guy is now going to slowly recap. This guy, obviously seeing this, and I don't know how that grenade... Oh, I was just a fighting position with a... What the fuck is this? Rifleman squad? Yeah. That grenade should have killed all of them. But then the fat American would have absorbed everything. I don't know how this is line of sight, but this is kind of fail. Look at that! That line of sight. Can't shoot past that. What is that? That's dumb. Some Shreks coming in from the flank. Wow. Dude! That's so bullshit. That's bullshit right there. And then see, this is like Company of Heroes in a nutshell. The fact that you somehow can't go around to counter this and your tank just derps. Nice. Killed the quad. So his infantry are at least more safe. Shrek's coming up now. Got a shot off. Hopefully the Panther could get a shot off. There you go. Nice rear shot too on the way on the side. Stopping him right in his tracks. Can't escape now, bitch. He can't escape and you're showing your rear fucking armor. Good luck. Wow. Missed and hit the other fucking guy. Yeah, T-34 is attempting to help. This guy's running for it. And the Panther missed again. 3 T-34s. A nice howitzer bombardment would be perfect. Oh. Just stay there just a little bit. Yes! Stay there a little bit longer. Oh, there goes an entire conscript squad. There goes some more. That really bashed his infantry. Though Dipolosor, I think... Oh, his Panther's still alive. Doing some damage from afar. There goes the turquoise guy. Turquoise guy is holding him here with his Panther, but this is a bad... Oh, they could cross here. Oh. I don't know why this guy's tanks are cuddled up over here. Though this turquoise guy is trying to hold them off. While Dipolosor is trying to hold off the red guy. His Oba totally annihilating those conscripts. His Panther's still alive. And he still has his... Ooh, a new rocket. 18 placement. Overall, his howitzer bombardment really helped him there in weakening that infantry, though this guy's gonna back up his T-34. This guy, see, if he would have planted 2 mines here, it would have been totally nice. Though the health though of the bridge, I suspect that he rebuilt it. Yeah, this guy needs to maneuver up something. He needs to maneuver up. He has rocket AT, and he's got these guys kind of sitting here, which is kind of dumb. He should recap that or at least bring it to the front line. Because this purple guy is trying to break them. They are holding the majority of the cap, though. Because Dipolosor is necessarily protecting this. See, look, then this guy could have assaulted all the way through here and flanked Dipolosor. Yeah, you could enter over here. 155mm bulldozer, Sherman flanking. Not a good way to go. Then with the Jackson coming in, not a good way to go either. Though this AT is just getting up to the field, it's not going to be so good. I have no idea where he's going with that AT, but yeah, it ain't going to be good. And he still just leaves his... Now he notices an infantry. So Dipolosor takes the advantage and recaps this left. The red guy is pretty much destroyed without his infantry. His infantry suffered heavy losses, though he did replenish them. Nonetheless. I really wish you could move your main HQ. That would be nice. Dipolosor got a support gun up. Gonna bring that up to the front. Got this, watching this flank. Should maneuver up that guy some more. Yeah, he's got his AT up in here. Shrek's around the corner. Mainly he wants to watch this, I would think. That's why he's got it kind of positioned right here. Yeah, now he notices capping the fuel. Gonna retreat. Could have captured that sooner. So now he assaults. Dipolosor puts down a howitzer because he's expecting infantry, which there is. Look at that! Just ran over all of his volks. Got a lot of this conscripts. This Panther is suffering some heavy damage. Though they are bouncing off. Hopefully he'll use this high explosive rounds. Main gun destroyed. Line of sighted. Building destroyed, unfortunately, for his rocket. So only 2 T-34 survived that assault, with some infantry intact that are obviously retreating now. Dipolosor and his Oba. He's just gonna wait for his Panther to be destroyed. Don't take any chances, though there is these 2 Jacksons waiting to push through here and flank. This is where mines would be in order. Got another Sherman over here. This guy does have another Panther. Yeah, this guy really needs this guy. He has quite a lot of... Oh wait, I got the wrong fucking guy. Oops, wanted this guy. Yeah, he doesn't have much munitions, though. This other guy, though, that I just checked out, he had a lot of munitions that he could quite do. And this other guy as well has over 1,100 manpower and still hasn't spent it on stuff. That is something else entirely. But Dipolosor's the same way, but with Oba, you really have to save up your manpower to counter and to replenish and all of that. These guys sitting here. This guy bringing up his 3-man squad. So this guy's now definitely either going for a flank or what's he going for? Oh, his Sherman sees his poor Panther. His Panther's about to be either gangbanged or nope. What's coming off now? Another truck. That guy's just retreating. He obviously sees the Panther, and this purple guy is just gonna gangbang him. Oh, it's abandoned. Oh, that is the worst ever. The enemy gets a free fucking Panther. That is the worst ever. Like, wow. Depolster though is holding his front, kind of doing some scouting with some infantry. Have his Oba. Pretty much, you could just kill anything with this blob. From Shreks to the Oba killing the infantry, there's really not much you can do against that. Depolsor's Panther is trying to help out this guy, but Depolsor needs to GTFO out of there. Trying to use his free fire. Oh! Oh! Big Papa Pump is on the field! Yeah! This Panther needs to survive. Where'd that Panther go? Yeah, he's GTFOing out of there. The King Tiger should rectify the situation to a point. But the problem with the King Tiger is that it doesn't... Like, if this was Europe at war, this King Tiger would own every single one of those tanks in one shot. And it'd be GG from there. So Depolsor... Yeah, these T-34s are just going to kill all of his infantry. He might as well just retreat. There's no point. For some reason, tanks can kill infantry really fucking easily. Only using their main guns and not machine guns. So, yeah, it's always not that fun. So Depolsor's going to have his King Tiger here, though I would advise trying to attack this guy, but then he'll just be ran around in circles and the turret and the Turk can only move so fast. See, look, he's now moving his tank. While this turquoise guy goes and recaptures his territory, the King Tiger is going to come up on the flank, though the Shrek just kind of revealed him. Yeah, see, his Panther is pretty much going to be fucked. Though the King Tiger is trying to come up, the Shrek team is following him. Though I'm not sure how these Jacksons don't see the King Tiger. But Depolsor is trying to move back his Panther. And there goes his regiment, mechanized regiment. These Jackson and the Shermans are going to maneuver themselves away. That's right, run back. Though the threat of the King Tiger, though, that was interesting, though, that he just knew that engaging the King Tiger was bull and instant retreat, repair, regroup, and then attack again. But then it also gives the turquoise guy to reman all of his stuff, and also gives Depolsor time to rethink his strategy, where to go next. He's actually looking over here because he sees that they're capturing this as well. The King Tiger plus the Panther will most likely defeat the red guy in utmost importance and all that. And someone keeps texting me during this. Yeah, Depolsor repairing his Panther. Infantry ready up and ready. This turquoise guy is regaining himself. What is this? This is his bulldozer. Yeah, these guys are. Look at that. Just gonna repair that shit. Oh yeah, here's his Panther too. That hurts. That really does hurt. Depolsor using the fucking Jägerlight infantry to capture that territory up in a fucking snitch. Now, of course, that's not in range. These guys are hopefully going to decap it in time. That's all about care is decapping it. Otherwise, nothing really matters. And look, he's got his whole blob here ready to go. He's got a blob here. This guy's got it locked down, but hopefully Depolsor's King Tiger could swing the battle in the favor. And here comes the lone infantry. Now, I'm surprised no one uses this strip to outmaneuver your enemies. That's kind of strange that no one does that. So I'm not sure what Depolsor plans to do. 2 ATs, 2 ATs and 2 Kubelwagens, really. I lolled. Needs to maneuver himself, so these guys are trying to flank. They found the King Tiger.
It's time for action.
Yeah, decapped that middle VP point. That was smart. Hopefully this guy will maneuver himself. This guy's playing a little bit too cautiously, but then I would kind of too in a situation, not knowing if the enemy's there or not. Uh-oh, here comes the Trail of Pain. Man, Depulsor's in a world of hurt at the moment. Like, his King Tiger could flank this way, his Panther would support his infantry, but ugh. This turquoise guy needs to do something. He needs to push. Take this point, and like you could fortify this pretty easily. I mean, you got the church here that would do some significant damage. I mean, yeah. At least they regain some points to gain. And here's the Jaeger. Did they try to plant some mines? Oh no, they were trying to maybe the wreckage vehicle. Here comes the Sherman, the Jackson, and the Panther. Which will be nice. So now he sees this is what the Jaeger are for. Meat shield. So Depulsor's King Tiger is on across the river. Yeah, they want to smash Depulsor pretty much, because he's the good player. Depulsor is God.
You're ready. Prepare to execute.
Shrek right there. King Tiger should be more facing, getting on top of this hill maybe. Yeah, but Depulsor could see it. He sees it. He sees it come, and at least this turquoise guy's maneuvering now. Look at that, 3 fucking ATs, and his Kubelwagens are scouting. It's a nice tactic, though. I do like that. But I would secure this area for sure, and yeah, he's just pushing up there. Now here comes the assault. Sherman flanking all the way to the left. King Tiger just kind of sitting here. These guys, I really don't know what they're gonna do. These guys are kind of retarded in organizing their tanks. Though Depulsor did push them back a little bit. Comes the left side. Where's his King? Yeah, see, look, he's smart. He retreated his King Tiger a little bit. Lure them in. King Tiger needs to maneuver up a little bit more. Guy must see his King Tiger. Does some damage. This poor searchlight. Look at this massive tank assault. Can Depulsor's King? If this was only Europe at war. There goes another Sherman. Well, Jackson. Really wanting to destroy this other Jackson. Trying to get a Shrek, but for some reason T-34s, the tanks can really kill infantry too well. Yeah, Depulsor's King is just kind of standing there. I'm not sure why it couldn't. Oh yeah, because of this brush probably or something. But Depulsor just got kind of annihilated. The turquoise guy pretty much pushed up everything and has taken the whole right side of the map. Depulsor backing up his king. The only real thing that he should do is he does have some munitions. Plant some mines here. Plant some mines. If he had some actual Sturmpioneers, but yeah, these guys could have been a lot more aggressive with their tanks. They just kind of leave him about, which I don't really understand why. That kind of doesn't really make any sense to me. Like, they have the aggressiveness of this mass tank assault, but yet they don't do anything about it, which is I really don't understand why. Also going to scout to the left. Is that what they're going to do? They're going to flank all the way left and come through the field and then destroy Depulsor instead of doing a headway assault. Depulsor getting another Panther as well. Okay, so that's what that guy was doing. So Depulsor obviously scouted that. Depulsor has his King Tiger back up here, and his other Panther, he has another Panther now. So he could pretty much counter this. The turquoise guy bringing attention to this front. This guy lost a whole bunch of his Jacksons. This purple guy lost 2 of them, I would think. I don't see any other Jackson. That's a lot of smoke, and that makes me lag. Smoke every day. Howitzer bombardment pushes them back a little bit. I'm not sure if Depulsor is going to attempt to move his Panthers up or anything of the sort. Well, there's nothing really to repair, though. If he does send that Panther in, it doesn't really matter because he'll just get owned anyways. Though the King Tiger combined with the 2 Panthers should be able to do significant damage. And please excuse the phone in the background. Ooh. Oh, a Sturmtiger. Yeah. Now his Kubelwagen's gonna die. Ouch. He still has 1 Kubelwagen and some infantry. He's got, what else is coming up? Another AT. So now this guy's going to be under attack. I wonder if this... No. Okay, fire off a round. Or is he not going to do anything? Oh, he's going to do something. Oh. 1 shot of the Jackson. But I'm surprised he didn't 1-shot the Bulldozer Sherman. Last act of defiance, there goes the Sherman. The Bulldozer can't really do anything, though there is another Jackson. Oh! Okay, so now I know why they didn't go any further. 3 fucking, look at that. Nice ATs lined up. Look at that. This turquoise guy's probably laughing in the face. Though, of course, artillery. There's only one way to defeat the AT spam. Yeah, that guy's gonna back the fuck up. And Depulsor's reorganizing his troops, repairing his Panthers. This King Tiger holding this way. This guy just kind of sent. This guy could have been so much more aggressive. It makes me sad. It really does. He even has a captured Panther, for Christ's sakes. I mean, how bad is that? Wait, I heard AP mines down. Where? Oop.
This is it.
I heard mines down, but I don't know where. Oh well. Some kind of mines down. So now they're retaking this point, since it's the only VP point that they need to win. Now, this guy is in for a rude fucking awakening when he comes down that aisle. I mean, look at that. I would place 2 ATs facing this way and have the 2 ATs that way, but I don't know why this guy has it in a formation like that. It's kind of weird. TBH. So where's this MG going? I thought I saw an MG. Oh, the MG's moving. Some kind of artillery. It works. Ah! Assault artillery. That's what that is. That was nice. That was a nice fucking show of might. I like that. That's a pretty good artillery barrage. Sturm Pioneer should get rid of the riflemen, though being outflanked is not necessarily the best thing for AT's close range, including it's a fucking bulldozer. I mean, look at that. This guy was just bad, though. The AT spam was a good idea. That's some bad. The
battle is about to commence.
Ah, here you go. Here's the mine. Depulsor is intelligent, planning mines on his left flank to alert him. Though this turquoise guy really did fail. Like, you've given the enemy 1, 2, 3 fucking AT guns. He will fortify this entire place if he's intelligent enough, but it looks like he's just going straight up tanks. So Depulsor obviously sees this magnificent gangbang, calls in the howitzer, and he's just gonna sit there and take the entire howitzer bombardment. Look at that. Significant damage to his infantry. This is one thing I don't understand. Why isn't he... Oh. Either that was a mine, or that was just... That was nice. 1 T-34 down. Infantry decimated. So, this bottleneck here is pretty good, though his King Tiger should be up there. Because now here comes the rest of him. And see, they can't really see, I don't think. But yeah, see, he needs to get his tanks up there, though. Depulsar is lending one Panther to the right to help this guy. Ah, okay, so it's like they're running into a wall. I guess what Depulsar's trying to go for, because they try to get the pursuing infantry. Ah, nice pincer move. Now Depulsar's going to commit his tanks, backed up his king. Bombing run. Kinda got the Panther. Well, not the Panther. Oh, yeah, that Panther. And these two Panthers destroyed. 2 T-34s left. Well, actually, no, 2 T-34s. 1 Panther and 1 T-34. 2 tanks left, calling off another T-34. Pretty much destroyed all of his force in one go because of a bottleneck. And still maintaining the fucking VP point as well. And destroying that MG, giving himself a free MG as well, while maintaining somewhat of the left. Because... Oh, damn. Look at repairing all of his tanks. I didn't see it on the map. Pretty much pushed him back and defeated all of his forces. You can see why Depulsar now didn't commit his tanks, but I still kind of personally would have committed my tanks. Or at least would have put them up here, though, but then they wanted to, you know, continue the chain of running across and then raping, but then they just hit a wall of 2 fucking German tanks. Now, Depulsar using the building over here, capturing this fuel point so they can capture it, bringing in his Panther now. The Panther... Oh, God. Bet you Depulsar feels sorry he walked into that mess. Could call in a howitzer bombardment here. Yeah, he is going to. He's gonna back the fuck up, use blitz time, get out of there. Hopefully some damage comes to these guys. Nah, not really. Oh! Wow, like, missed that. Just missed by like an inch. So yeah. So now Depulsar basically beat back this guy. The red guy replenished his infantry. Have a AT now this time. At least this guy's intelligent enough to know that his tanks aren't worth a shit. So this is the one thing I like about PE in general, and also about OBA, is that, especially when you get there, you can just have this mobile force of just this tanks. Come over here, defeat the purple guy, repair, defeat the red guy, and just move back and forth. Oh, the Jag Tiger. Now, this guy, it's a good... He should have committed it like that, because he'll just be gang... Unless Depulsar's going to maneuver in himself. Are they going to actually destroy all of their... Ooh. A really commitment of tanks to destroy this purple guy. There goes one Sherman. There goes the Calliope, of course. 2 Jacksons. Depulsar needs to pursue. And this Jag Tiger guy. Oh! Oh! No, Depulsar needs to support this guy now. If this Jag Tiger wants to survive. 1 Jackson down. Infantry there. And now the purple guy completely annihilated by a nice tank assault. Double Panthers. Weakened Jacksons. Enemy destroyed. Purple guy out of the game. All he has left is his fucking bulldozer that's Michael Jackson moonwalking his way to the enemy. Jag Tiger. Such a heavy rear armor hit. Didn't lose any kind of forces whatsoever. Did take extensive damage, but the purple guy is completely gone. He is out of the game. Now this guy needs to take advantage and take that victory point now. And Depolster's Jaeger having some fun with these stupid ass riflemen, but they're not gonna last and all that other jazz. That was a really good. That was wonderful. That late game armor. That's why. That late game armor. Yeah, that guy's on the fucking retreat, man. That purple guy must be mind blown. Wait, what's this guy's name? Yeah, he has no fuel to rebuild his war machine. The only thing he can do is spam infantry, and that would be the wiser decision. Recapping. And now that this guy has his Jag, and if he places his Jag here, with ATs and MGs here, and both here, he's pretty much GG. And repairing the Jag 2 as well. Depolster now with his 3 fucking mighty tanks can just hold, whoops, wrong area, this point. It's pretty good. And this Russian guy is building up a force. He's rebuilt everything. He's got SUs now, because SUs are the perfect counter to kind of like anything if you have a meat shield that can usually take the brunt of whatever firing, and the SU snipe. They're basically tank snipers, so just like Hetzes and all that shit. This guy doing an assault artillery here because he doesn't know what's over there. This guy is quite a little bit too much cautious, but then I understand. Depolster calling down a howitzer bombardment. I guess it was a little bit too premature. But though he should maneuver his tanks into position ASAP, or he can go for a flanking maneuver and smash his tanks. Yeah, Depolster should put his Jaegers over there. Yeah, this guy got his Kubelwagen here, kind of doing nothing. His infantry, yeah, he does have a lot of AT though to maneuver himself and all that.
Fall in with the Panzerschreck. Squad, gather around him. Orders complete.
Shrek's maneuvering up his Panthers. Yeah, this turquoise guy maneuvering. Now this turquoise guy. See, this is what I was hoping for that one day they would do. One last effort. And Depolster needs to maneuver his tanks. He's taking too long with his tanks. Oh my god, those grenades trying to hold them off. Actually, what Depolster could do is summon one of these guys, take this, and annihilate this guy. And Depolster now moving his available troops. He should. Yeah, Depolster's being really gay here. Oh, his truck got stuck, that's why. Because his truck would move. See, look, he's got the blitz on. I lol. Yep, see, Depolster, I knew it. Because these Jaeger would be able to defeat these guys in open. See, now if only he can get a Flak Ostwind to come through here, maneuver all the way past, and support. Though taking this, though, would be of utmost importance. Look at that, just full of just tanks and everything.
Command level capabilities ready for deployment.
Man, they really need to capture this territory. Depolster kind of duking it out. He really needs another Jaeger squad up here. That's what he really needs to decap that point. Depolster sending his other Jaeger squad. Yeah, he noticed that there was a whole bunch of stuff. He really needs a howitzer bombardment there.
Consolidate our forces. We are down to 50 points.
Depolster barely capping that. So it looks like they've finally consolidated on this area, and it may be GG from here for the Germans. I'm not sure. So they did capture this middle point, this point here. They did decap the other point, giving them some time. Depolster trying to recap that. Assault artillery, I think, is gonna go down. No. Yeah, assault artillery going down. Oh, dude! Just rush past everything. His infantry need to get in there now to decap that. And that smoke too. GG. Right there. No infantry in sight to counter. Oh man, that assault artillery did the job. That howitzer done. King Tiger, massive infantry coming in. We have another Panther coming in too. Oh man, and destroyed all the purple guy's tanks. And this guy's at his base with his Jag, defeating anything that comes over here. Depulsor just smashed this kid. Oh, that's GG. That is game. Ain't got shit, Jack. Even though they do have some troops coming on, they ain't got shit. And this is where you need to turn around those ATs and get working. And Depulsor's gonna come in and capture this fuel. Damn. And Depulsor's got some more Volks coming in. So that's the problem with the King Tiger. But yeah, it's dead. Wow. And this guy, of course, putting this purple guy under pressure, just dealing damage to his base, destroying the MGs and everything like that. And this guy's going for, I think, maybe a flank, but there's mines here that's going to complicate some things. Or try to go through here, but it don't matter. King Tiger there. Infantry coming up. So this guy's going to go for another assault again, or what? Or he's trying to get infantry in there, I would think. Man, that red guy just got, and this with his Jag too. Ain't nothing coming off there that's going to be able to do anything. Some echelon troops. Yeah, they're fucked. There ain't no way they're getting past there with Panthers, ATs, Shreks, and all that. Ain't no way. So yeah, the post is going to take that AT, turn it around for more anti-tank defense. Yep, here they come. Look at that. Su-85 dead and one-shotted. Look at that. They don't even know where to fire. Su-85 down. 2 T-34s basically down. Tanks basically annihilated. Panther down and Su-85 dead. Infantry dead. The red guy just got wiped off the face of the earth. Depulsor just took out his dick and pissed all over this guy. And over here in the north, the Jag is having some issues, and that is why you don't have the Jag. It looks like the Jag is going to die. Yeah, the Jag's going to die. See, that's how you defeat it. What the Jackson's doing. But it don't matter anyways, because the game's already been won. Depulsor annihilated that red guy, and it's pretty much GG from here. 14 points. 14 points, you hold that line. And there you go. And they're trying to rush. You can see like the infantry, they're trying to split to take this VP point, but it ain't gonna work. Oh, they blew the bridge! Oh, damn. And there you go, guys. That was an awesome match. That was an awesome match. That was great. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank Depulsor for this greatest replay ever. I hope you guys enjoyed.